Good morning, my name is Jim Huddleston. I want to talk a little bit about leadership, which is a common thing. Everybody talks about leadership, but importantly, I want to talk about it in the context of followership. By the definition, there are going to be a lot fewer leaders than there are followers, but leadership will ultimately be measured by whether or not the followers follow him and maybe where he was going. One of the things that I've noticed in our practice is the managing partners who we deal with are often the oldest partners in the firm. Now think about that. That may be true of your firm. The oldest partners are the ones who are soonest to retire. They're the ones, in one sense, that have the least interest in the future, at least beyond his or her retirement. It's natural that these guys fight their way to the top, and the oldest guys are at the top, but sometimes it's not really the best thing for the firm. Now, some leaders are very unselfish, and they're looking ahead, and they care less about their own retirement than they do about the health of the firm beyond their years. But to tell you the truth, that's really kind of unusual. We think a leader needs to lead with the followers in mind. A managing partner needs to manage with the other partners in mind. They need to think about a time beyond their time at bat. They want to do the best they can while they're there. It is reasonable to try to make as much money as you can, try to have as big of a partnership payout one day as you can. We think the way to achieve that is by thinking beyond his or her own time frame. It's very tricky. It is more rare than it really should be, but that is one of the starting points that we consider when we do our consultancy, is we really want to understand where the managing partner is personally before we can understand how good of a job he's going to be able to do for his other partners, and especially for the firm beyond his retirement. Anyway, we'll talk about that later.